Hello, I'm Tim Krul. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
Hello everybody, Lewis, Norwich City Central. I hope you're all doing well. With lockdown slowly starting to ease, we're trying to get back to normality, or the new normal anyway. And the football fixtures have been announced. In this video, I'll be talking about where and when you can watch Norwich City play, as the first few fixtures have been announced. I hope you're all doing well. And yes, football's coming back now for Norwich, and it's not going to be the same, of course, being behind closed doors. The atmosphere is what makes football and what makes sport so great, but you know, it's better than nothing, and Norwich City have still got a chance to play in the Premier League, and yeah, it's still going to be really exciting. So there's going to be a lot of fixtures coming up, a lot of football coming up, and Norwich City Central here will keep you covered with it all. The Premier League is starting up on June the 17th with Arsenal versus Man City and Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. All those four teams had a game in hand, so they're going to play them. So all the teams are now on 29 games. And then the football starts Friday the 19th of June. And what is the first Premier League fixture of the new game weeks? It's with Norwich versus Southampton. Friday the 19th of June, 6 o'clock kickoff. And it's going to be on Sky Sports. There's 92 games, I think, remaining of the Premier League season. I think 64 are going to be shown on Sky Sports. I think 4 are going to be shown on the BBC, which is the first time in the Premier League history that Premier League games will be broadcast on the BBC, and the rest on, I think, BT Sport and Amazon. But the first game, 6 o'clock, Friday the 19th of June, 6 o'clock, Norwich versus Southampton on Sky Sports. However, of these 60 games on Sky Sports, 20 are going to be on Sky Sports Pick, which basically means 20 are going to be free to view. So although if you don't have Sky Sports subscription, you can still watch some of the games on Sky Sports. And Norwich versus Southampton is one of them. And then after that, I think Tottenham versus Man United, which I think you have to have a Sky Sports membership. Although the Merseyside derby will be on Sky Sports, but free to wear. Then on Wednesday, the 24th of June, Norwich versus Everton, 6 o'clock again. And it's on BBC One. BBC, of course, are showing a few fixtures for the first time in Premier League history, and Norwich versus Everton will be one of them. And then on Saturday, the 27th of June, Norwich are on BBC One again. Norwich versus Man United, Saturday, the 27th of June. It's a 5:30 kickoff on BBC One, and that is the FA Cup quarter-final. So it's going to be weird, isn't it, not having the FA Cup and fans not going to be at the FA Cup. It's been such a traditional kind of fixture in the English football. So yes, but Norwich's first 3 games are all at Carrow Road, of course, with no fans. But yeah, Friday the 19th of June, 6 o'clock on Sky Sports. Wednesday the 24th of June, 6 o'clock on BBC One. And then Norwich versus Manchester United, Saturday the 27th of June, 5:30 kickoff on BBC One. And then also Arsenal versus Norwich, Wednesday the 1st of July, 6 o'clock on BT Sport. But Norwich's first 3 fixtures are all at Carrow Road, and they're all available to view on TV for free, which is quite good, which is quite nice. But yeah, of course, football's going to be very different without the fans, but I think, you know, we've got to try and get back to normality, so we've got to try and accept it, and yeah, I guess move on and you know, try and enjoy the football again. But no, I do like that the Norwich's first 3 fixtures are all available to view for free, and all at Carrow Road as well. In other Premier League news as well, the Premier League have changed their rules, and they're allowing up to 5 substitutions in a game and up to 9 people on the bench, which is a very interesting rule change. And you talk about sporting integrity, it's, you know, it slightly dampers that. The reason why they're doing it is because they are suggesting that players are not up to full fitness, so more substitutions are required to protect the players and stop players getting injuries. But I get that argument, but then you'd probably suggest, oh, why don't you let the players have an extra week to, you know, try and regain their fixtures and put more friendlies in? And also, as well as that, there's still going to be time wasting, isn't there? You can imagine 5 substitutions, teams will be time wasting, and the Premier League did announce you can only make, so you can make substitutions at half time and then 3 other points in the game, but regardless of that, there's still going to be time wasting, and it'd be very interesting to see Farke bring on 5 substitutions in the 89th minute, knowing him. But no, that's the Premier League rule change, which we're gonna have to deal with. And yeah, the fixtures are all at slightly strange times. As I said, they're trying to spread it out throughout the whole week. Games on Saturday, games on midweek. So there's lots of football to come in the next 6 weeks, which is exciting. Really exciting. Of course, it's going to be different without the fans, and I don't think it's going to be as good watching the Bundesliga, although I'm not a big fan of the Bundesliga. It just doesn't feel quite right without the fans, and the atmosphere and the intensity of the games I don't think as high as it normally is when it is with fans. But as I said, it's what we've got, and yeah, I'm just really excited still to see Norwich play, and hopefully we can pull off a miracle in the league and pull off a miracle in the FA Cup as well. Thanks for watching. If you're new to Norwich City Central, please subscribe. Lots of content coming out over the next 6 weeks or so as we see if Norwich City can pull off the great escape and even some FA Cup heroics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.